Seventh inning, ALCS Game 1. The Mariners lead the Blue Jays 2-1 after a 2-run sixth. Louis Varland out against Eugenio Suarez, who swings and misses a fastball right down the pipe at 98 for strike one. Suarez fouls one back, and he falls behind 0-2. Payoff pitch from Varland to Suarez. High fastball at 99. Suarez notches one back in the count. It's 1-2.
After the trade, struck out more than anybody in the American League. It's always been the give and take with Suarez. Home runs and strikeouts.
And a curveball below the zone evens the count up at 2 apiece. 2-2 offering. Suarez takes a curveball in the other batter's box. It's a full count now. Full count delivery from Varland to Suarez. Foul back. We'll do it again.
Things get somewhat back in line tomorrow. You figure that it's going to be Luis Castillo going for the Mariners. They have not said officially who the game 2 starter is, but Castillo only needed 14 pitches in his relief outing on Friday. But then Trey Savage absolutely filthy, untouchable against the Yankees in his postseason debut last week.
Another 3-2. Fouled again. Fastball at 99, right down the pipe. We'll do it again. Suarez a high fly ball to deep right center at the wall. Leaping Dalton, it's off the wall. Suarez is in with a double. A leadoff double for Eugenio Suarez. Another run on, or another possible run, I should say, on for the Mariners. And Suarez nearly went yard. Almost hit the top of the wall. Oh, off the top of the wall. Nothing Dalton can do. Canzone takes a changeup inside, 1-0. Canzone checks his swing on a curve down and in. He didn't go. 2-0.
Was different, and they were playing the Yankees, and they were just having a field day at the plate. It's a little different feeling so far here in the sun.
2-0 pitch. Big bouncer right at Ernie. Throw to first. 1 out, but it moves Suarez to third.
Honors the best offensive player in both the American and the National League. Your vote helps decide the winner. Go to MLB.com/Aaron to cast your ballot.
Infield in for the Blue Jays. Here's Victor Robles. He's hitless tonight. A strikeout and a flyout. Robles checks his swing at a curve down and away, and he didn't go. 1-0 on Robles. Blue Jays fans do not like the call.
He squares around, he reads the ball. Even though with the infield's in, if it's perfectly down that right field, it's between
Robles a high fly ball, but it's going foul. Third base sign, it's 1-1.
Robles has got new life coming to Seattle. Top prospect of the Nationals World Series as a rookie, released last year, picked up, and has become a key.
1-1. Swing and a miss. Really good curveball from Varland. 1-2 now on Robles. This would take away the sack. This would take away the sack fly chance for the Mariners if a strikeout occurs. Payoff pitch from Varland to Robles. He struck him out! Curveball in the dirt! Big strikeout for Louis Varland. 2 out in the 7th.
The series plays on, and as the games are this close, this is going to be the determining factor for Seattle. If there's too much of this, they're going to have a hard time beating the Toronto Blue Jays. But if they can put the ball in play when it calls for it, not necessarily hit home runs, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's the 9-hitter. Here's JP. Fastball outside to start him off. 1-0. Grounded out both times tonight. Suarez at third. JP's ahead 2-0. Another fastball outside from Varland. Outside, just barely. Ball 3. 3 missed fastballs from Varland, and JP's in a really friendly count here. There's a fastball right down the middle. Strike 1.
It's so big with his swing. Takes a big cut.
3-1 offering. Oh, strike 2 called. Fastball outside. JP thought it was a walk. And a friendly call for the Blue Jays runs this count full. Full count delivery from Varland to JP. 2 outs in the 7th. That's lined right to Ernie. Throw to first. The Blue Jays get out of it. Leadoff double from Suarez, and he's stranded at third. Big pitching from Louis Varland here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Bottom of the 7th. Mariners still lead, but it's still only a 1-run lead.
He's so glad that he had emergency roadside service with Geico, and since they saved his bacon, he
Gabe Spires in, facing Dalton, and he pops the first pitch foul. 0-1. Spires been hit up this postseason really hard. 4 games this year in the postseason, 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 earned runs. Going lefty-lefty against Dalton. And he fouls another one out of the seats. Dalton, an 0-2 hole. The center fielders struck out and lined out tonight in his 2 at-bats. Payoff pitch from Spire to Dalton. Outside, fastball. Dalton not just one back in the count. It's 1-2. Outside again. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Dalton. Slider outside. Dalton, a high fly ball to center, right at Julio. 1 out. 49 comeback wins for the Blue Jays this year, the most in the majors. Here's Ernie Clement. He had a great ALDS. Clement skies one to right on the first pitch he sees, and Robles settles and makes the catch. 2 outs. Sir Anthony's warming up in the Blue Jays bullpen. And Anthony Santander at the plate, who does have a hit tonight. A single back in the second inning. And he advanced to second on after Robles committed an error out and right. Santander takes a center cut slider for strike 1. Owen offered. Santander drives one to left, and Randy slides and makes the catch! Oh, man, playoff Randy back in full form. Comes in and makes the catch just above the ground. Randy with a defensive gem. Mariners lead 2-1 still, heading into the 8th. Eighth inning. Mariners lead the Blue Jays 2-1. Sir Anthony's in to face the top of the order. And here's the man who made that great catch to rob Santander of a hit. Randy up, and he takes the ball. 1-0. Whoa, up and in. 2-0 on Randy. He's been hitless tonight. Ground out, strikeout, pop out for Randy. He's in a hitter-friendly count here, 2-0. 2-0 delivery. Sir Anthony fires. And that's a strike at the knees, a sinker. Number 56. No home runs in his last 56 postseason at-bats. 2-1 delivery. Up. Ball 3. Fastball high. And that's a leadoff walk. Fastball outside from Sir Anthony, and Randy is on first base. And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good. Looking on to Cal Raleigh's game-tying home run, which was a missile, and he soared a fastball right down the pipe at 97 for strike 1. 9 home runs at Rogers Center since 2022 for Cal Raleigh. Second most in the majors by an opponent. Aaron Judge, of course, leads it. Cal fouls a fastball away, and he's in an 0-2 deficit. Payoff pitch from Sir Anthony to Cal. And a throw to first. Randy's back. Oh, 2. He struck him out! He went around the splitter. 1 gone. Sir Anthony with another sword on Cal. Julio steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Julio takes a ball that gets away from Kirk. Randy was stealing anyway. Yeah, Randy was in. Even if the ball got away from Kirk, Randy had that base stolen. And Sorrenthy steps off. Randy has to skedaddle back to the bag. Looks like the Mariners, they have all the momentum right now. Randy in scoring position. Julio trying to drive him in to make it a 2-run lead. 1-0 delivery. Outside, Randy's going for third. He steals third. No throw from Kirk. Randy swipes third. Man, that's huge. That's just like Josh in Game 5 Friday night against Detroit. Only Josh's was early on in the game against Tarek. This is against Sir Anthony in the 8th inning with a 1-run lead. When Josh did, the game was tied in like the 3rd inning. Or the 2nd inning. It was the 2nd inning. 3-0, and because Randy's on third, that brings the infield in for Toronto. I think Julio's taken, right? No, he swings and fouls it off. 3-1 now.
Bears strike out too much. Last in the majors in productive outs. 26 with runners in scoring.
3-1. And he walked him! Ball on the borderline. The call goes to Julio. Mariners have him on the corners with 1 out in the 8th. This does set up the inning-ending double play ball for the Blue Jays. And they're getting men up in the bullpen. Mason Fluharty gets up and he's going to let loose. Mound visit for Toronto.
Rates are dropping. That might be the best time to buy a new home or refinance. Check out the site now to see how long people can help. But seriously, this is only 10 seconds half, so you can get started now.
Here's the man who gave the Mariners the lead in the 6th with an RBI single to left. And the man who walked it off in the 15th against the Tigers on Friday night. Jorge Polanco steps up to the plate. RBI single in the 6th for Polanco that gave the Mariners the lead after Cal tied it with a long home run to right center off Gosman. First pitch to Polanco. He takes the ball just off the plate. Splitter just missed outside. 1-0. Corner infielders in for the Blue Jays now. Jimenez and Ernie back up to normal depth. Swing and a miss! Splitter had him out in front. 1-1 on Polanco. One delivery. Spiked. Kirk with a good block. He keeps it in front of him. 2-1.
Wilson, they don't run recklessly. They run when the advantage is to them. You know, when they've got the pitchers timed down and the certain guys are on the base pass, they're definitely going to take the bases when it's right. First and third, 1 gone and 1 on.
Polanco, ground ball. It gets through the right. Base hit. Randy scores. Jorge Polanco with another RBI single. 3-1 Mariners in the 8th. It gets by Vladdy and Ernie, and it scores Randy. Jorge Polanco An RBI single to right this time.
Easier opportunity to get a hit when the defense is in as far as they were. Jorge Polanco, who they traded
And Julio was in the middle of Vladdy and Ernie. That couldn't have helped Toronto at all. Obviously, it didn't, as the ball gets through, and Jorge Polanco, his insane playoffs continues. 2 RBIs, and the Mariners lead 3-1. Sir Anthony's gone. Fluharty's coming in for Josh.
Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for
One out. 8th inning. Josh takes a strike. Mason Fluharty gets a friendly call. He's ahead of Josh, 0-1. 1 out, 2 on for the Mariners. Julio second, Polanco at first after his second RBI single. For the second, Julio slides in safe. Jimenez trying to play the hidden ball trick. Didn't work. Owen offering. Swing and a miss. Sweeper past Josh and knocks his helmet off. He falls behind 0-2. Payoff pitch from Fluharty to Josh. Outside, sweeper. 2. Matt Brash warming up in the bullpen for the Mariners. 1-2 offering. He struck him out! Sweeper in the dirt causes Josh to chase. And there's 2 gone in the 8th.
Stars that are in the postseason, but with all the attention on those stars, names like this emerge.
2 outs. Here's Eugenio Suarez. Suarez takes a cold strike 1. Cutter just outside, but a friendly call from the Blue Jays makes it 0-1. He almost hit a double out of this ballpark in the 7th. And a high cutter evens the count up at 1-all.
Turns out he was dealing with a knee issue all season, so right after the year ended, had surgery to fix it. And the anniversary of that surgery, that low point, was Friday night. His high point.
1-1. Inside. 2 balls and a strike on Gino. He's ahead.
Soon he moved to DH. Second base though down the stretch again in the postseason.
2-1, throw a second again! And it nearly goes into center. Clement may have just saved a run.
It's either a sign from the catcher and it's moving towards the daylight game. The infielder will kind of shade himself over and then dart to the bag. That was neither.
Big lead for Julio again. Clement not over by the bag. 2-1. Suarez taps it foul. Now, Mason Fluharty, 1 pitch away from keeping the lead, from limiting the damage. Keeping the lead at 2 for Seattle. Payoff pitch from Fluharty to Suarez. Toronto fans on their feet. Suarez taps it foul out in front of a sweeper. The Toronto fan base on their feet trying to help out their team right now. The 2-2. He struck him out! Sweeper chased by Suarez. Mason flew hard. He gets 2 chases for 2 strikeouts. But Jorge Polanco with a second RBI single tonight makes it 3-1 Mariners. We'll be right back from Rogers Center.
Every day. You can't see the nearly 2.5.
Bottom of the 8th. Mariners lead 3-1 over the Blue Jays. Matt Brash is in to face Andres Jimenez, and there's a strike. Sinker right down the pipe. 4 games this year in the postseason for Brash. 4 2/3 pitched, an earned run, 7 strikeouts. Ground ball right to Josh, and he strolls over the bag for 1 out. Blue Jays order flips over to the top. Here's the man that began the night with a first pitch home run, George Springer. And a slider in there for strike 1. Springer fouls the slider away. He falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss! Springer chases an outside slider. He's down. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. On 5 pitches for Matt Brash. Here's Nathan Lucas to the plate. Ow. Or no. Pinch hitter. Davis. Schneider. Schneider takes a high slider for ball 1. There's a strike. Slider in there for strike 1 on Davis. He's 2 for 6 in the postseason. No homers, no RBIs. Be a great time for his first in both of those categories. 1-1 offering. High fly ball to right. Robles calling off everyone. He's there. He's got it. That'll end the inning. We go to the 9th here at Rogers Center. Mariners lead 3-1.
We're not doing that.
9th inning. Mariners 3, Blue Jays 1. Seattle looking to do more damage in this 9th inning. Jeff Hoffman's in for some work against the bottom of the Mariners order. Dominic Canzone takes a splitter off the plate. 1-0. 2 games this year in the postseason for Hoffman. 2/3 of an inning pitched. Canzone pulls 1 foul.
Continued what they were doing in the extra innings when they given up just 1 run over the last 17 innings pitched. Hard to describe and hard to predict. If there was ever a game you could understand, it would be this one.
1-1. Up and outside. 2 balls, a strike on Canzone.
Hottest team in baseball seemingly in that first series.
In there for strike 2. Fastball evens the count up at 2 apiece. Got Davis out in right. And Canzone with a big bouncer. Vladdy's got it. He takes it to the bag himself for the first out of the ninth. There is the all-star closer, Andres Munoz, up in the Mariners bullpen, looking to close game 1 out. Victor Robles is up. He's hitless tonight. And he takes a strike. Slider at the belt. 0-1. 2 Ks and a flyout tonight for Robles. Robles nearly bites the slider in the other batter's box. The count's evened up at 1 apiece. That's in toward right. It's going to be down, but Robles has got an infield single. He busted down the line and gets in first. Ernie Clement couldn't get there and throw it to Vladdy in time. And Robles reaches on an infield single. Here's JP. He's grounded out 3 times tonight. Throw over to first. Robles slides in safe. JP takes up an out. 1-0.
Logan Gilbert, George Kirby with first-round picks more than 5 years ago. Laid the foundation with that staff.
1-0 deliver. Oh!
Offensively this year.
2-0 on JP.
Still in this game. Starter lays the foundation. Enough offense at this point to get him over the hump.
Fouled. Off. Hoffman knocks his one back in the count. It's 2-1. To an offer. JP ground ball. They're only going to get 1 because Robles was stealing. JP out at first, Robles to second. What a great time for stealing. Randy comes up, the leadoff batter in the Mariners order. JP grounded out all 4 times at the plate tonight. A walk in the 8th for Randy. He stole second and third and scored on Polanco's RBI single last inning. Swing and a miss. Slider. Caught a lot of plate. And Randy missed it. 0-1. Look at second from Hoffman. Another look at second. Now the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider in the same exact spot. Same exact result. 0-2 hole for Randy with 2 outs in the ninth. Payoff pitch from Hoffman to Randy. He got him looking! Slider on the outside edge! Jeff Hoffman locks up Randy. And now, Andres Munoz will come in to try and close out game one. Bottom of the ninth. 3-1 lead for the Mariners. Can they close it out? We'll see when we come back to Canada. Bottom of the ninth. Mariners lead 3-1. 3 outs away from taking game one of the ALCS on the road. Facing the heart of the Blue Jays order. Vladdy leads off against Munoz. Power versus power to begin the bottom of the ninth. Star versus star. Who wins? You'll just have to watch and see. Only one hit since George Springer homered on the first pitch of the game. First pitch. Outside fastball. 1-0 on Vladdy. In his career versus Munoz, including the postseason, because they faced before, he's 0 for 7 with 1 strikeout. There's a strike. Middle fastball. Count even. That's a tapper foul. 1-2 now. Payoff pitch from Munoz to Vladdy. That's a ground ball right at JP. Throw to first. 1 out. Big first out for Munoz and the Mariners. Addison steps up to the plate now. 2 walks tonight for Addison, 0 for 1 despite that walk. Or those walks. Fly ball. Left center. Julio's there. Blue Jays down to their final out. Munoz 2 outs on 5 pitches, just like Matt Brash. 1 inning prior. And the last hope for the Blue Jays here tonight in game 1. It's Alejandro Kirk. Kirk takes a high fastball call. Strike 1. Friendly call for the Mariners. 0-1 on Kirk. And he sorted on a slider down and away. Blue Jays down to their final strike. And here we go. This is for the win. It's been a great night for Mariners pitching. Munoz fires at Kirk. Fly ball. Shallow left. JP. Under it. No, it's Randy. Mariners take game 1. Kirk flies out for the 4th time. And Seattle leads the American League Championship Series 1-0 with a big 3-1 victory here on this Sunday night. Their first ALCS win since 2001 Game 3 versus the Yankees. What a game tonight. The Mariners come through in the 6th and add on another one in the 8th thanks to Jorge Polanco. They lead game 1, game 2 tomorrow afternoon in this same building. See you later. RBI out. Peace.
Really good,